back to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we're going to be talking about a Made by Teddy Santis sneaker with New Balance. These are the 990v1s, and this is called the Marblehead Incense. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification box. We do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. Today, we're going to be discussing the Teddy Santis shoe with New Balance. This is the V1. Again, for those of you who don't know, this did release in 3 different options. So the V1, the V2, and the V3. So we'll be talking about the overview of these and jump into size and fit, followed by how I style this really iconic colorway. Then we'll talk about how these are currently doing on their resale market. So let's jump right into it. So I would say out of the 3 sneakers that released in the 990 series, this is definitely by far the most basic of the 3. But I do love the aesthetic of it, and I do love the color combination that they've decided to use throughout. So let's start off with the toe box. Again, for those of you who don't know, this is a made in USA, which is very different from those that are not made in USA or made in the UK, because it's all about the premium quality materials that are used. You can see it visually, but you can also feel it as well. So talking through the front of the toe box region, you'll notice that we do have this really cool premium pigskin suede that we've got going throughout in that classic iconic gray colorway that New Balance does like to use and what they are known for. So you see that on the front here, and it is in this really kind of suede texture. We have this nice olive tone for the meshing going on the toe box, which I think has a nice kind of metallic-y feel to it when it hits the light. As we work our way up, more of that hairy suede hits the front of this lace here, which we have in this nice kind of cream colorway. We do have a secondary lace, which honestly looks exactly the same. Actually, no, when I hold it to the light, it's a little bit lighter than the cream laces that we have currently on the sneaker. We do have this really cool vintage tag on the top with New Balance on here in red and black on the cream color scheme. And then we have that really cool metallic kind of olive color for the tongue, and it's outlined nicely in cream. Let's look at those details, then move on to the side paneling. So working our way to the side panels, we do have more of that hairy gray suede and that massive New Balance in the cream color scheme and that nice leather texture. As we work our way to the back, we have New Balance on top of this nice suede, which is in a nice neutral tan color scheme. On the inner lining, it is a high quality leather in cream. And then we have insoles in cream with New Balance in black. And then as we work our way to the other side of the shoe, we do have the same New Balance in the white leather on top of the underlays of that hairy gray suede. And then sneakers completed with a kind of sail color scheme and gray color scheme for the midsole, and a simplistic black outsole will complete the sneaker. Let's take a look at all those details. For those of you who don't know, the 990v1 actually released back in 1982 and was the first of its kind. So really cool to have the silhouette, and love that I was able to get 2 out of the 3. Still pretty bummed that I wasn't able to manage to cop that V3, but who knows, maybe we'll add it to the collection later on. All right, so now let's talk about size and fit on these. I would say definitely stick true to size on this. I do have high arch, narrow feet, so depending on whether or not you have flat, wider feet, this could differentiate the size that works best for you. But I am a 7.5 in the silhouette. All right, so now let's talk about styling. Again, really, really fun, easy colors to just work into your wardrobe. So for the first look, I decided to wear just a nice olive romper. Olive tones in this really are present throughout, so I really wanted to add that in my look. Look, I decided to change it up and add some black since there was a little bit of black hues on that outsole, so I decided to wear a black ribbed dress, and then I wanted to bring more olive again back into that look with a olive jacket that had kind of a cargo feel to it. And then for the last and final look, I decided to wear some gray cargo pants. Obviously there's gray throughout this, so I wanted to wear some just light white, wide-legged cargo pants. And then for the top, I decided to wear a cropped long sleeve black top. Let me know out of the 3 what was your favorite look, or how would you style these?
Still learning to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line. Yeah, you got me shifting the paradigm, no longer wishing. You're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, yeah. We could roll the dice. Act like you're surprised, but you already know. Oh yeah, got lucky overnight. Jackpot when I got the invite. Let me wrap my arms around you, 'cause I can't go home without you. And my heart just vibe with you, babe. Wanna go sky high with you, babe. Gotta bring you close to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. Cooler than cold, I'm all in. So load up the dice. So heavy, the way that you roll, I'm falling, so I never fall.
Now let's conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So these retailed at $195 and they're currently going between $200 to $240. All right, that's it for this unboxing and review. If you're new here today, thank you so much for joining us. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. If If you have any comments or questions, leave those down below. Hit that notification box. We do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out the join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV. My name's Marissa Hill. We'll catch you all in the next episode.